Hey guys, and welcome. My name is Cypher and I have a little special video for you today. This is an XSplit tutorial video on how to stream if you have a low-end processor like I do. Start off by showing you guys my properties here so you can see what kind of setup I am running. I'm running a AMD dual-core processor, the M320 at 2.1 GHz. While I take a sip of coffee, you can read this. Delicious. Also running 4 GB of RAM, which is only DDR2 RAM. It's fine, it works as intended. In this video I'll also direct you guys to my CPU usage right here in this corner. It will be a little bit infringed by the fact that Fraps is running and the fact that I'm using a special little theme in order to actually record with Fraps. Hopefully that won't matter at all. Now, this is your standard XSplit broadcaster program interface. It is a pretty simple program. It is very easy to use. It is extremely user-friendly. It has some pretty cool features built in, which I'll start off by showing you guys. Here you can add media files, regions, a web camera if you have that. I usually use this screen region I have right here. This is, I think it's like this much of my screen, if you can see my mouse cursor moving around. The reason I'm using this is that I record and stream with an HD PBR. And if I have the screen region here dragged over the preview window of my PBR, I will have a pretty, it will be HD quality, it will be in 16:9, and I can also record at the same time. Now you can also add your PBR to this live stream source. The only problem with that is if you are trying to do that and you cannot find it, that is actually because you may have your recording software open and they don't actually work together. It's your own choice what you want to do. I just do it this way. Also, this is a pretty cool feature. Let me scale the viewport up so you can see what is happening on the screen. Now, if I add a media file right here, I have a sweet little spinning watermark I use for my Battlefield 3 videos. And yeah, look here, almost at 100% at the moment. I'm sorry if the video is lagging because of this, but this is very important. If you have a spinning watermark like this, make sure you have a processor that can actually do it. Now this is just one I made pretty quickly in Adobe After Effects. The reason I have a green screen on it is because I can just remove it in Sony Vegas, and I cannot make a video with no background on it in Adobe After Effects. But we use the same kind of tool in XSplit as we use in Vegas to remove this green shit. We right click it here and we go to color. Right here we have a bunch of different options. We have brightness, contrast, all that. Yes, here we have the opacity to turn it down. That will just turn down the entire thing. Here we have our chroma key tool. If you select this and select a color, you can use these sliders to manually tone in on your color, but easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Eyedrop tool, click, done, green screen. Yeah, you can do this with a webcam as well if you have that. Also, you can set it to loop and all that stuff. I don't have that because it's a program. Even XSplit don't actually your broadcasting window extremely CPU heavy. You can disable your stream window on yourself so you don't watch your own stream. That will help a lot. And don't have too many of these flags. Actually, you can see this here. This is pretty laggy. Let's get this entire thing we use in Vegas to remove this green shit. We right click it here and we go to color. Right here we have a bunch of different options. We have brightness, contrast, all that. Yes, here we have compensate for your low processing power or your low internet connection with this preset at all. Quality I've set to should always be set to the resolution you picked out here.